Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the third and last episode of our doula series celebrating World Doula Week. We are taking it back home to the Amsterdam area and have brought the doulas who are practicing in Amsterdam to the table, and they will introduce themselves in this episode to wrap up the celebrations for World Doula Week. Enjoy.
My name is Diana Fabre. For postnatal or postpartum doula services, I am postpartumist. I work with postnatal practices of Mexico, my country of birth. The best known of these practices is the rebozo closing ritual, but it's only part of a wider program that ancient cultures have developed there to support new mothers. The techniques I work with include a range of comfort measures, specific massages, and flower and herbal baths. For those, I use a selection of plants curated to warm the body up and promote smoother recovering and breastfeeding. For massages, I only use high-quality rebozos as I used to be a rebozo weaver myself. I am dedicated to postnatal care because I find in it a precious opportunity of giving meaning to your birth experience, whatever outcome has been, and turning it into a toolbox of wisdom for the mothering journey ahead. Because by nurturing the well-being of the new mom, we can strengthen the bond with the newborn baby from the first moment of life, which is my ultimate motto. I consider myself student doula. I have experience of about 100 hours though. I speak Spanish, English, and I'm learning Dutch. Support 2 or 3 families per month.
Hi, my name is Elvira and I'm born and raised in the Netherlands. And after traveling the world, I now live in Amsterdam. Therefore, my mother tongue is Dutch, but I also speak English and basic Spanish. I'm a fully qualified holistic coach and doula for more than 3 years. I'm both a birth and postpartum doula. As a birth doula, part of my services is including 6 prenatal sessions to build a connection and prepare you for birth. And I will be 24/7 available 2 weeks before and after your due date. I've attended around 25 births in different homes and hospitals in Amsterdam and surroundings. I specialize in holistic pre- and postnatal massages and cranial sacral therapy. At the moment, I give almost everyday massages and I take on 1 birth client every 2 months more or less, and the amount of postpartum clients depends on the requested hours of support. And something I would like to remind you of is be proud of yourself, trust your intuition, and be kind. And when it becomes too much or you just don't know what to do anymore, there are always people to help. You don't have to do this alone. Ask and accept help.
Hello everybody, my name is Eva Luna and I'm a birth doula, Eva Luna doula. I am Dutch, I live in Amsterdam, my native tongue is Dutch and I also speak English as you might have noticed and a tiny bit of Spanish. I have been studying with BIA doula. I'm certified since October 2023 and in this moment in time I have attended 6 births. What makes me unique as a doula is that I have a background as a therapist in the field of psychology and also that I have a big love for ceremony. So I also offer mama blessing circles and closing of the bones rituals. I like to work with the rebozo and I like to work with massage. My doula package is always tailor-made for you and I take on a maximum of 2 clients per month. The motto of one of my teachers is gentle birth heals Mother Earth. And it's my honor to be of service to that. If you want to know more, you can find me on Instagram at Eva Luna Doula. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Harriet. I'm from the UK and I've been settled in Amsterdam for 10 years now. English is my first language, but I also do speak Dutch. I've been working as a birth and postpartum doula since 2020. This means I can support your birth preparation, be there with you as you give birth, and provide continuous support in the weeks and months afterwards as you adjust to your new normal. I also have a qualification in perinatal nutrition, and I love providing nutritious and comforting home-cooked meals for my clients. My motto is that there are no wrong decisions when it comes to giving birth and parenting a newborn. So trust and believe in yourself and make whatever decisions feel right for you.
Hi there, I'm Elena Standring. I'm a full spectrum birth doula. I've done this work now for 10 years. I'm originally British, but I'm very proudly European for the last 18 years almost. I live in the heart of Amsterdam, in Amsterdam Oost, and I practice in English. I speak really good Dutch, not quite fluent, but almost, and I speak great French as well. I've done this work for 10 years. I've attended hundreds and hundreds of births, and I work as a full spectrum doula. So that means that I work with people pre-conception, people who sadly experience loss of any or all kinds, and throughout their pregnancy. I'm on call for births, and I work with them a little bit postpartum too, but I'm not a postpartum doula. I take on 3 to 4 clients a month. I really don't like to exceed 4 clients a month because it's a lot for my system, and also because I'm kind of specialised in supporting people who've experienced different kinds of trauma. My motto for birth is there is no right or wrong way to give birth.
Hello, my name is Lakeisha Kolf. I'm a warm-hearted soul that's deeply passionate about the sacred journey of childbirth. I was born and raised in the Netherlands, and my roots are in Suriname. I currently live in Holland Park in Diemen. My native language is Dutch, but I also speak English. I am a student doula at BIA Doula Training, and I've done 3 internships so far. 2 of them were clinical. I have attended 1 birth there and provided doula support for 2 women who were getting induced. These were all amazing experiences. I am a prenatal doula, and part of my service is having about 3 to 4 prenatal sessions with you. From week 37 of your pregnancy, I will be on call for you 24/7, and after you give birth, I will visit you 2 more times. My motto is that every mother deserves to bring a precious child into the world with unwavering confidence and trust, regardless of the path she takes. I am here for you. And one last thing that I want to share with you is, your story is unique, your dreams are valid, and I am here to ensure that your birthing experience is nothing short of magical. All is well. You got this, Mama.
Hi, my name is Antea. I'm originally from Split, Croatia, and I live in Amstelveen. My native language is Croatian, but I also speak English. I'm a prenatal doula. My service includes the on-call period, during which I'm available 24/7 from 37 weeks until labor starts. I support you throughout the whole labor until you and the baby are safe and sound in your little bubble. I specialize in holistic childbirth preparation, which is a part of my doula offer. I am a student ready to get my certification. I have now attended 12 births. I work with maximum 2 clients per month. And one thing that I would like to share with you is that childbirth has the potential to be one of the most healing, empowering, transformative, and pleasurable events in one's life, and that the preparation is the key.
Hi, my name's Tiffany. I was born in Vietnam, adopted and raised in the US, and I've been living in Amsterdam since January 2020. My native language is English, but I also speak at an intermediate level of Dutch. I'm a student doula, and I hope to certify this summer. I'm a birth doula, but I also do pre- and postnatal massage. When I'm a doula for a birth, I am available 24/7 from week 37 through week 42. I've now attended 4 births as a student doula, and I'm also a mom of 2, 1 boy and 1 girl. I specialize in shiatsu and acupressure and providing natural pain relief for contractions during birth, and I also do hormonal rebalancing massage postpartum. I work with 1 client at a time. I try to do at least 1 birth per quarter, and my go-to phrase is, "This too shall pass." Thanks.
Hi, my name is Tony from Little Birth Co, and I'm originally from the UK. I currently live in Amsterdam for the past 12 years and serve the Amsterdam and Amstelveen areas. My native language is English, but I also speak basic Dutch. Having lived here for so long and also having a Dutch English-speaking daughter, my understanding and comprehension of Dutch is pretty good. I'm a certified birth and postnatal doula, as well as a certified hypnobirthing educator, and I have been doulaing and educating for the past 4 years. I support families through the whole journey from conception through birth and beyond. As a birth doula, we will have a minimum of 3 prenatal sessions in your home for around 2 hours each prior to the birth, and we will discuss anything that is important to you at that time. We talk about you, where you are at in the becoming process, your wishes, your needs, insecurities and fears. I am accessible between meetings by email, WhatsApp, or any other method that you most prefer, and we can talk about anything that comes up and needs attention at that time. I am on call for you from week 38 to week 42 of your pregnancy, 24 hours a day, especially in those final weeks of pregnancy. And I will be with you throughout the entire birth process, walking with you, never leaving your side. I am your continuous support, your friendly face, your resource of information, guiding, never telling you what you need to do along the way, because this is your journey and you know what is best for you and your baby. I have attended 25 births and counting. As a postnatal doula, I will come to you from the week after the Kramsorg is finished, and I will stay with you until you feel rested, confident, and empowered to be able to step fully into your parenting shoes. As a postnatal doula, it's my job to work myself out of a job. I specialise in supporting clients through high risk and complicated pregnancy and birth processes such as multiples, premature births, NICU experiences, or a previous traumatic experience. I offer trauma-informed care and also specialise in hypnobirthing as well as navigating matrescence and postpartum education. I work with 2 or 3 birth clients per month and 2 or 3 postpartum clients per month, depending on what is needed at that time. Sometimes I will teach hypnobirthing as well, and how many couples I teach can vary from month to month. One sentence that I'd like to share is give yourself time and lean into the chaos, because becoming a parent is the most crazy, transformative, overwhelming, and beautiful journey you will ever go on.
We hope you've enjoyed the bonus episodes here with us on Damn Parenting, celebrating Doula Week. We are so delighted to have had these doulas join us on this mini series and our first off, hopefully, of showcasing the amazing service providers here in the Netherlands. You've heard now from 22 doulas ranging from down far south in Maastricht all the way up covering Friesland region and in between. And of course, you've heard a lot from Amsterdam, but that's because there are so many here, so many wonderful, wonderful women here who are able to help you, support you, and be there for you. Maren's own actually ended up leaving Amsterdam, unfortunately, but
Yeah, sadly. But, and you might hear some familiar voices because some of the Amsterdam doulas actually have come on to this podcast and shared their knowledge within an expert episode, or one of them also shared their birth story with us. So we hope that this was helpful for everyone who just wanted to get a first impression about what does a doula actually do, and also just hear what their specialties are. Hopefully, we also covered a lot of languages because that was important to us. If this is something that you're looking for, that you want someone who speaks your native language, I think we have probably over 10 different languages in there, and then all these different specialities. So we hope that this is helpful to get an overview, and then maybe you also got an idea about something that you want to look out for when you look for a doula, a specialization that you heard that you weren't aware of, and now can either hire this doula or research a little more if there wasn't an area that is close to you. Yeah, we just hope that this is helpful. And you know that we're super passionate about this topic. Hopefully, this was the last little nudge that someone needed if they weren't sure if they needed a doula, if they wanted to hire a doula. And we have said this in the actual doula episode, which was episode 13, where we talked to Joyce from Be a Doula Training, that hiring a doula is also a great gift to give to someone instead of the 10th baby romper or the 20th pair of socks or whatever it is. Maybe the family wants to get together and chip in so you can get the support you might want during your pregnancy and birth. And with that, hopefully we will all enter a new week with a warm feeling and finishing off the World Doula Week. And we will hear you on the next episode.